Hey guys, what's up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's the Dizzy One here bringing you another game of NBA 2K17 Legends, my league, and there are no names on the backs of the jerseys of the Sacramento Kings, or shall I say the Royals. Their classic jerseys are on for today's game, but with that being said, their starting lineup consists of Chris Paul, Victor Oladipo, Ben Simmons, and then you got Anthony Davis and Joe Oblivious, a creative player, defensive player of the year in this season of our My League. Let's see what we could do. Of course, our squad is led by none other than John Wall, Scotty Pippity Ippity Ippin. You got David Zerbo and Caleb DePogi, number 24 and number 7 respectively, both creative players. And then you got Yao Ming the cheat code in at center. Let's see what we could do here in game 3 of the NBA Finals. Of course, the series is tied 1-1. And guys, we don't really have anything to talk about this game right now. No topic of discussion. No main point, but with that being said, let's just talk about the game and see how we do. Run it up a little bit, see how it goes. Scotty, pippity bitty ippin, going up against Ben Simmons. Too little, too weak. Going up against two guys, drawing the foul and making the basket. Pippen again has the ball. Can he be stopped? Going all the way in, finding the open man. John Wall cutting to the basket, making it look too easy. Chris Paul now, bringing the ball up. Actually, one thing I do want to talk about just came to my mind right now. Let's stop the talking of the discussions of the games of the moment, whatever we're trying to say. But what I do want to talk about at the moment is 2K18. It's coming up right around the corner. I might pre-order the game. I don't think I'm going to get the Legends Edition with Shaquille O'Neal. I think some of you guys know my disdain for that man. Not necessarily something that I really am looking forward to. So I think I'm just going to get the normal 2K18 game. Nothing special about it, but with that being said, I do want to try a couple new series on the channel. Maybe we'll start doing rebuilds. One thing I did do in 2K17 that I didn't do in 2K16 was something called Drafting Champions. If you haven't seen that series, basically, it's about me drafting a team, and I'm not allowed to trade. Injuries are off, so every team is on a level playing field. You do as well as you draft. No trades are allowed. And I tried to get to a championship and win one without making any trades, solely based on the draft. No free agents, no nothing. And we did end up doing pretty well in that series, and it's something I want to try in 2K18 again, just something different. But I also want to do more things in 2K18. Of course, I want to do the how to make a custom roster, how to use a custom roster, because I think that's what my channel is mainly known for. That's what most people see, so I want to continue that. Maybe do a couple more how-tos, because hey, let's just do it. Why not? That's what I wanted to start YouTube as. But for series, in terms of making content for you guys, maybe we'll start doing rebuilds. Maybe we'll do 82-0 challenges. Not necessarily sure about that, because personally, rebuilds and those types of challenges are overdone on YouTube, in my opinion. Everybody does a rebuild, and everybody has their own challenge that they start and just call it a challenge to get the views. So I want to be a little bit more creative when it comes to that, because rebuilds, I mean, of course, you have to be skilled in terms of getting players and stuff like that, but I want to be different. I don't necessarily want to do rebuilds. Rebuilds will get the views, it'll get all that stuff, but hey, I don't want to be an SDC or whoever that guy is, whatever. Anyways, sure, he has 1 million subs. I mean, that'd be great and all, but I want to be a little bit different, set myself apart. So a series I am thinking about starting on this channel is actually something called The Perfect Team. And if you take a player like Chris Paul, since we're going up against him in this series right now, if we go up against Chris Paul, or not necessarily go up against Chris Paul, if we take a player like Chris Paul and we have a salary cap built in place, we build a team that fits Chris Paul's perfect style of play. So Chris Paul is a 6-foot point guard. He is a distributor, utmost and foremost. That is what he does. He likes to get the ball to people. So if we give him players such as a guy like Klay Thompson, who is a great defender, he's tall, he can shoot, great off-the-ball player, that'll be a perfect player that goes up with Chris Paul. And we give him a center that he loves to pass the ball down to. Not necessarily a center that needs the ball in his hands, because we want the ball in Chris Paul's hands as much as possible. And we give him a defender at the wing, and we give him somebody that can also play make at maybe the power forward position, because we've seen that works out really well with Chris Paul-led teams like David West. And then you also got Blake Griffin. So if we give him these players, as well as a bench that suits his terms and his needs extremely well, that all fit underneath the salary cap, and of course there's also the luxury tax rules, that fits underneath those rules, then we see if that team can go ahead and win a championship and maybe even also be a dynasty. That's something I want to do in 2K18 and definitely going to be a part of what we do on this channel in the next year to come. Also, a lot of things are on the way. Pokemon is going to be here October 1st. We're going to have a walkthrough, a playthrough, what is it called? A Nuzlocke on this channel once again, and we're actually going to finish it. I don't care about the views, man. Like, we're gonna finish it just because it's fun. It's something different. And the Pokemon market on YouTube is very hard to get into because there's people who are strictly dedicated just for Pokemon. So we're gonna branch out a little bit and do that on the channel. And then also we're gonna try doing Command and Conquer. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do it. I'm gonna try to get as much recorded as possible. I love that game. That's my favorite game of all time, but I've never played through the campaign. I've only done skirmishes. So I'm going to try playing through the campaign. I don't know what to expect. I think it's going to be amazing. And then also, along the way, we're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know when, but we will. I want to get into more walkthroughs, kind of like Uncharted and Tomb Raider and stuff like that. I want to get into this whole thing on YouTube that's not necessarily laying my eggs all in one basket. We might play Madden down the line. I know it just came out, so that's probably a good decision to just, you know, play Madden now. But I could care less about views, guys. Seriously. I want to play games that are fun. Minecraft might be coming back to the channel. I don't know when. I don't want to put too much on my plate. But it's a great time for the channel. This is more like a update video for what's going on in the whole scheme of things. Now that we've reached 1,000 subscribers, I'm a little bit more open to telling people that, hey, I have a YouTube channel. It's a little bit more relieving to say that I have at least 1,000 subs, because most people, once you're in that zone of around 1 to 1,000, people are like, wow, okay, that's cool and all, but once you get to the 1K and up, it starts becoming a little bit more serious, and I want to take it a little bit more seriously. Hopefully we'll have these videos ready. I'll have these videos ready for you guys. I don't have an editor. I don't have anybody that's really helping me along the way, except you guys with your comments and your suggestions. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully, guys, you like the update video. And we're in Game 3 of the finals, and we are taking it away right now. 55 seconds remaining, and we are going to be up 2-1 in the series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video. Nothing really talked about or discussed except for the fact that 2K18 is coming up. Excited about that game. Excited for what's to come. Maybe we'll also play Battlefront again. I loved Battlefront. I really did. I like it more than Call of Duty just because it's a little bit different, and a lot of people play COD. A lot of people play Battlefield. So yeah, let's go ahead and maybe bring that game back along the way, and we'll see how it rolls. But with that being said, we won the game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I should really start saying that in the beginning of the videos. And I know that our viewership has dropped off a little bit, so you guys are the diehard fans, man. You guys are really the people that are watching these videos. So now you know what's up. Viewership's died off mainly because we only play one game on this channel, and that game is pretty much dead. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, for staying faithful. We're on the road to 10K. On the road to 10K. Maybe we should lower the expectations, but nah. We're on the road to 10K. Let's do it. Let's see how we do. Thank you guys for watching. Adios. It's a mia, Mario. Woo! Woo!